Nail Soup Media. We specialize in websites, web communities, and internet products.
Okay, so this is about snow day, sick day checklist. Some things that you should do, seeing that you have the downtime. Okay, first thing you want to do is use your virus and malware software and do deep scans and fix whatever comes up. I recommend a few. Ever since I've been using this company for 12 years, and I have relatives that always ask me, used to ask me to fix their computer and clean up their computers. Ever since that I've had them use this, I have not one time had to clean up their computer stuff. So this is highly recommended for the software, and then for scanning virus, any theft, personal firewall. And then Malwarebytes, they have a free version, but I'd say that they're just good to get. What I like about this, what Malwarebytes does, is it stops, like if you're on Skype, it stops people trying to hijack Skype, because it does happen. There's things where people are trying to, they're able to listen in and hijack your Skype account, and it'll block it. And ESET doesn't do that. And there's a couple other things, like, between the two of them, if you're prone to getting, issues, or your computer's super slow or stuff like that, these two things are the best to get, okay? Okay, so the next thing is, if you have a WordPress site, is you want to update. Go in, and this person has 11 updates need to be done. Actually, before I started this, it actually had 12. The core needed to be updated. And so you just click on this. Now, here's the thing too, which you might want to do. You want to back up your site before you do updates, because plugins can conflict with each other. Like, new updates for the plugins because they're all done by independent people, separate companies, they might have an issue. Okay, so you want to back up your site, and if you don't have a backup system, let us know. We'll send you a free one, and then you back it up. And then basically, then you do your updates, and then you check your site on the outside to make sure that all is well. And that's that stuff. It's sort of like that Carbonite commercial where the guy says he's gonna, back up all the files, and the wife goes and thinks that he's doing all this work. All the stuff I just said is pretty easy. It gives you, and it makes you feel more comfortable that you don't have an issue with, security. So all the security stuff you do first, okay? So now what you want to do is you want to check your settings on all your accounts: WordPress, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, Pinterest, all that stuff. You want to make sure that everything is working fine, that there's nothing wrong with the sites. And then you want to check what I call, I should probably do that as the first. Then the next is check the viral ability of all your social media, right? You want to make sure that when you post something on Facebook, it goes to Twitter, and it goes to other social media accounts. So you check your Google Plus profile, you check your YouTube profile, and you make sure that it's sharing as much as you can, and it's sending out to other accounts. So you go here, you go into your YouTube account, you click on this, click on the gear, and then you go to connected accounts, and you connect your Facebook and your Twitter, and there's other things you can do, but for now, just get those two set up, okay? Now, inside your website, there are plugins, like, Jetpack has Publicize, and that's pretty good. So you want to connect, and I unconnected these because I'm going to be doing another video on how to make sure that these are all connected. And so you want to make sure that when you post something on your site, that it gets shared to all your profiles. Okay? Now, the next thing is being aware that you can schedule posts on Facebook and YouTube. So here, if you look at this, you see that I have a scheduled post coming up in just a few hours. So what you do is you put in your post, and then you go here and you hit schedule. You can schedule posting for 6 months, which is probably good anyway. It used to be where you could do it for a whole year, but so basically the thing is that this allows you to do it for six months. So getting back to the list, what you want to do is on your sick day and snow day, you want to work on the following: 6 posts, 6 blogs, 6 pics, and 6 videos. Now, that seems like a lot, but if if you've got 8 hours to chill, watch a movie while you're taking your NyQuil, you can do the security updates and checking and all that. You can make sure that all your sites are set up correctly, and that they're working, and that they're connected to your other social media accounts. And then the posts and the blogs and stuff like that, here's how I would approach it. Is basically what you want to do is have them be monthly. So you want, for the next 6 months, you want to have at least one of each, and basically if you can, try and get like this is February, right? So right now in some states it's snowing, so you do something about February, and then March and April, May, like in your area, what things are happening. Hey, this is Jim, and it's now June. What's really great about this time of year in my area is this, and this. And also, don't forget that you have in June, you have the so and so festival. You have these kind of things. Blah blah blah. Right. So basically, what happens is that our and this is, I guess I should say this. This is like your blog. The blog is what you're writing about, and then when you do that, when you do a post on your blog, when you blog, you can edit when it's going to post. So if you want it to be, in June, no problem, even down to the time. So what happens is that you can then, schedule your posting and have it, dialed in. So as far as the blog, that's what you would do. And I have videos that talk about what things should you, how should you find your blog material. Now, the blog, the other thing too, is that your blogs will then go into your Facebook, go into your Twitter. So you probably don't want to do it on the same day as your posts. You want to, stagger it out. So after you get all the content dialed in, then you want to go and get it so that it's, scheduled right. So like for Facebook, right? You'd put in a post and let's say the like the 15th and the end of the month. I would. Some people say the first week and then 2 weeks after. I would say like the 29th ish, and then the 15th. That's when I would post things. But you do whatever you feel is right. So on a post, what you can do is you can go and look at other sites, or let's say like you go back to like a site that has content from last year, in June. That what you can do is you take the link, put it here, and then make your own comment out. this June, because you're posting as if you're posting that day. June has got some great stuff this month. We've got the garlic festival, or the pumpkin festival, or whatever. I hope it's as good as it was last year. And then you have that link with the visual to it. So what you're doing is you look when it posts, it looks like you just did it, and then it reminds people, oh yeah, we've got that going on, or whatever. So posts, can be things that are historical, that are happening. Same thing with pics, and the other cool thing about it is that you may have posted stuff last year, right? That you can then reuse, repurpose, or the year before. Look back in your YouTube channels, and then even if you look in your pic folder inside your computer, and see pictures that oh yeah, well that was from whenever, and then post that as well. So basically, when you post the pics, blogs, and posts, the blogs are in your website. The pics can be in your website too, which is another good thing. You can take them and make a blog on your site of the pic, and say, oh yeah, we had a great time here, blah blah blah. Or you can put it in Facebook as well, and I would say Facebook is preferable because you have more people with a path of least resistance, that they're going to see that stuff at the Facebook level, and Facebook gives credit for media. So when you upload media, it helps with your Facebook ranking. Okay, so now with videos, what you can do is you can do the same thing with videos. Hold on. Okay, so with the when you upload a video, you have choices where you can have public, unlisted, private, and scheduled, and you can pick the time. Now, if your YouTube profile doesn't have that, it's because YouTube had some recent changes that you have to have a more established YouTube account. And if you private message us, we will show you how to do that. We're working on that as far as getting it. Another video that I need to make. I need a snow day or a sick day. But basically, so with that thought, you can schedule a bunch of videos, which is just awesome. And that's basically what we need to set up as well. Okay, so that should give you a general idea. Sorry for all the ums and ahs and my little ditziness, because I do these on the fly. I don't prep. And I know I probably should, and I'll work on that. It's my New Year's resolution. But basically, this is what you should do if you have a snow day or a sick day. And when you do, you're going to feel so much better, because then the mental mindset will be, okay, I've got stuff posting for me. And just when, because now if you look at it, right, you've got a post, or a blog every 2 weeks that are posting, and it's related to that month, right? And then you've got a video that's posting, and a pic that's posting. So frankly, you've got 4 things happening a month, and when someone is researching you or looking around, they'll see that you're current, even though you've done it all in a day. And if you need any help, just contact us and we'll help you for free. Okay, hope that helps, and look forward to other videos like it. See ya.